Hi Capricorn, I'm going to check the vibe today and do an intuitive reading for you for the second half of May. We're just going to check in to see if your chakras are, if any of them are blocked. We're going to go ahead and check up on them and see what we can do to unblock them, okay, for the next 2 weeks. So vibe check, we shall see. Ooh, Capricorn. So you have a couple of chakras that are a little bit out of sync. We're going to see which one is the most. So right now you got 2. You have the heart chakra and the crown chakra. So for the heart chakra, so anytime that you are being a little bit bitter or hateful, or you have trust issues, or you're just kind of being intolerant, that's kind of where that heart chakra is blocked. Or if you're being a little bit jealous or codependent, or giving too much or feeling like you're giving too much, that is something when it's overactive, when your heart chakra is overactive. To get it to a balanced state, you want to be peaceful, loving, compassionate, tolerant, and open-hearted. As far as the crown chakra, anytime that it's blocked, there's some sort of depression, learning difficulties, weak faith, anger, kind of brain fog, like brain farts, anytime that it's overactive, it's judgmental, any kind of spiritual addictions, any kind of ungroundedness. To bring it to a balanced stage, you want to make sure that you have stronger faith, have that universal love and love for one another, being aware and having that understanding, okay, to open up that crown chakra. Okay, gonna go ahead and get started with your reading. Okay, Capricorn, my Cappies. I am picking up intuitively that you're feeling a little bit alone in these last couple weeks. You're feeling a little bit left out in the cold about a situation. You feel like they're showing me like a ship kind of turn, like the wheel just keeps on turning, and you keep on having these rough waters. You keep on experiencing these rough waters, whether it be in employment, financial stability, in love. You're just feeling like Cupid's arrow has not hit you. And especially when it comes to financing, you feel like you just cannot stabilize your finances, Cappies. Yeah. They're bringing up a water sign. The 2 of Wands fell on the floor and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's almost like you've been focusing, or your focus has always been on your financial stability. And so you've always had a split decision to make between possibly a water sign and your finances. But you feel like you've really been hurt by this water sign. They're really, really showing me some heartbreak with that particular sign. I mean, it could be any sign, but they exhibit that watery energy. Okay? What else for my Cappies? I'm feeling like a very slow, unenergetic kind of vibe right now. The 8 of Wands upright and the 4 of Swords in reverse. So you're wanting to move forward. You're coming out of that energy of feeling stuck and in your feelings. And you really want to go forward and grab the bull by its horns and really kind of just focus on better investments, better decisions. I feel like you've made a lot of bad investments and you're starting to feel that backlash of those decisions. So making healthier choices, making healthier decisions. This is really highlighting your financial stability. You feel like in love, because you got the King of Wands, you feel like in love, you have all the equipment that you need. As far as like, you got it. If you're a guy, you're well endowed. If you're a woman, it's that power, right? You got it, but you're feeling like you haven't had luck in that area when it comes to a connection. It's more of a sexual thing or a financial thing, where they're financially dependent on you or sexually dependent on you. Holy moly. Yeah, you got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So always, I feel like you come off as this energy, like you present yourself to have it all financially, but it's like a front. I'm sorry, it is, Cappies. Like, you feel like you have to front in order to get the type of people that you are interested in. And you shouldn't have to do that, because essentially, you know, at the end of the day, they're not coming in for the right reasons. So there's obviously going to leave for the wrong reasons. So the King of Cups in reverse. So yeah, there's a lot of energy of you feeling like you don't have a connection with somebody, you feeling a little bit alone, you feeling kind of left out in the cold, like not really having any luck in love. Okay, what can my Cappies expect in the next 2 weeks for the month of May going forward? So the Three of Pentacles. So working with somebody, whether that be with your company or in a love interest, working, putting yourself out there basically to show that you are ready and open for a love interest. I don't know if you have anybody of interest right now. There's the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're just focusing on yourself and stabilizing your health, because there seems to be some kind of health issue right now. They're really, really highlighting the heart. I don't know if it has to do with your block heart chakra, but really highlighting your heart. And I really just want to encourage you to go out and check if you're having difficulty breathing, or if you have high blood pressure or diabetes or anything like that, to just really, really get a hang on it and look into the side of, you know, not so much taking the doctor's, I mean, of course, take whatever the doctor tells you. I'm not a doctor or a physician, so please do whatever the doctor tells you, but looking into other avenues, maybe, you know, and I went lost right now. I went kind of like brain fart. Looking onto the side of, you know, maybe herbs, or looking into something that's like better eating, cleaning, you know, clean eating, whatever it may be, stepping away from that, you know, 3D mentality where the pills take care of everything, kind of just focusing on that self-body healing. I also got that, like, I literally heard right now, yeah, like I put on some pounds. So you feel like, okay, so you got the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Death in rebirth, the Lovers, and the Ten of Swords. So you feel like people have always ran away from fully committing to you, or they just have that sharp communication, like something that starts, you know, there's this saying that says, a fire that burns twice as high burns twice as fast. So you're kind of feeling like that energy where, you know, something starts off really fast and finishes really fast. And that's kind of been like the vibe lately. There's just a lot of lack that I'm picking up of. Yeah, there's coming out of that Three of Swords. And this card is just so much heartbreak, so much personal heartbreak. And this is in every aspect. Like, my heart literally hurts right now. I'm feeling like this really heavy, difficult breathing kind of energy. Like, it's just really, really, and it's not so much like in your feelings, right? It's more so like, you're just tired, Cappies. You're just so tired. You're tired. You are looking for a new beginning. Let me clarify this Three of Swords. Clarify this Three of Swords for me, spirits. Why are your cards flying away? The Page of Cups upright. So yeah, this has to be with you giving yourself to somebody and them not reciprocating. And it really took a toll on you, because you feel like this has been an ongoing kind of same old story, right? The Queen of Cups, you really felt like, you know, you were manifesting this and there was some kind of imbalance. It's like when they like you, you don't like them. And when you like them, they don't like you. Fucking story of my life, right? Anyways, what can my Cappies expect going forward for the next 2 weeks? The Queen of Swords. So kind of sitting back from communicating, really sitting in your emotions. And if you feel it, then you'll communicate it. But you want to be certain of it going forward. You're not just going to be like words on it. The High Priestess in reverse. So you're still out of that element of trusting yourself, of being in your intuition, of really feeling, you know, good about what you're trying to manifest. So there is a lot of delays because you're in that stuck energy, but it is about creation. It is in reverse. So you're just kind of, you know, There's a lot of manipulation around you, I feel like, and you're coming out of that energy. Okay, so what is coming towards my beautiful Cappies? My beautiful Capricorns, what can they expect? What is coming towards them in the next 2 weeks? Okay, so we have the Sun and Temperance. So there is some happy, good times coming forward. I feel like the energy in the last 2 weeks have been a little bit tough on everybody. We've kind of been getting dragged by the universe right now, by the planets and where everything's aligned, but we are definitely coming out of that energy. For my Cappies, you are definitely bringing balance back into your life, and you're welcoming that positive feeling of feeling alive, of feeling worthy, of feeling like you deserve this, of just being over the horse shit, right? And breadcrumbs. So you're really coming into that energy, and I'm so, so happy for you. Let me get a card. I'm sorry I didn't have that much information for you, Capricorns. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I'll have something more. Okay. You have, oh, you see clearly now. So yeah, you really, it's number 43 and it comes out to 7. So you're really starting to see the shift in your energy, the shift in perspective, changing your overall view on how you see things and getting out of that victim mentality of just moving forward and having a better view of self-image and in your desires and manifesting that in a positive way. And just kind of really looking forward to things now, okay? So that is a vibe for this next 2 weeks. I'm so happy that you sat with me through this. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And I will see you in the next 2 weeks.